She could run away, yeah, okay, good.
I don't want that responsibility.
Yeah. No, all right, it's good, yeah. Again, slow and steady. So yes, you showed me again, Alana, your video of when you had your Rottie over. And yeah, that was, and I gave you some feedback about it.
Yeah.
So just obviously there was probably, I'm trying to remember how far into it, but not far. And then she was uncomfortable.
Yeah, put her under
As soon as she, well, yeah, I mean, it's just, as soon as she got uncomfortable, you should step in there.
Right.
And just, and give yours a touch.
Yeah.
And, because yes, there's an element of teaching, finding, what makes her tick. But also, just as important, or if not more important right now as well, is her seeing you as protecting her. Yeah. Because right now even before that, we knew she was quite lenient with dogs. She doesn't just go and attack dogs or anything like that. So she was quite lenient with dogs. So it just, I would have like, I would have stopped that. We poke. But it's always very easy to say that when you're watching a video. He
did. I mean, that's like I was saying. He does try it, and he never gets told no once.
But that's you. You need to step.
Know,
you're meant to do that, not the dog.
Yeah.
And not the other dog. That's because they could both learn from that. Yeah. Both learn from it. So she in here, she walks really well on a leash. Totally just mingling with Junior there. Really doesn't care whatsoever. Quite a wee happy dog. And that's one thing actually we've not had at all, have we? Not even once is her have a snap at a dog or anything. But again, part of that is because we are controlling everything. We've been controlling everything. So, like, the thing that I observed with Dolly was when your Rottie was like sniffing her and following her a bit, and she was then kind of hiding away a wee bit.
Yeah.
That's when you step in and go, hey, I'll protect you, you know?
Yeah.
Junior, heel, good.
I'm going to bring him again and...
Oh yeah, and just and let him enjoy.
Yeah.
And build your confidence with the two of them together.
It's hard because my mum was there as well, and
you did really well with Mum.
I was more trying to
if
control
anything,
my mum than the dog.
With your mum with the place thing as well.
Yes.
I think did I give you feedback on that as well? Just about too much too quick.
Yeah.
Strip it right back, because you're trying to teach your mum it. But so the way you do it is, even if the dog's more advanced than the owner or the human, which usually that is the case, the dog is usually more advanced. Don't kind of start off where the dog is if the owner isn't up at that level. You have to get the owner to that level first. Okay. So, for example, when this new person comes next week, I'd have lead on, starting at really little distance, blah blah blah, teaching place. Yeah. Well, she's already past that, but they're not.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you're wanting to keep place command really strong and making sense, and the markers really key, then you have to always start off baby steps. Okay. So it'll be different with you and her doing it, because you're then at the same level because you've been teaching together. Yeah. But your mum, you would have put a lead on, and that would have also helped the unsurety, because Mum was unsure because she was learning, and the dog was unsure because it didn't know your mum. So the way you speed that up is you put give the leash to Mum, and then start a very little distance, duration, distraction. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, totally. So always go back to that. Okay. Got Lorraine's ponies here. Got some ponies. We've got some horses. Check them Stitch, they're like the same size, they're the same colour as you almost. And how has Dolly been when round the horses, etc.? You've not really noticed any issues whatsoever, have you?
She's just had a quick look.
Yeah, she's not really cared.
See, she's looking at them here.
Yeah.
No reaction, really.
She's observing, nice. She just takes a interruption so well. Look at Junior's such a wimp. He didn't even know they were real there. And Stitch is the funniest. Look at Stitch. Stitch will run away a mile. Look. What are they, Stitch?
They're the same colour as
But she
you.
just takes an interruption so well. Just like, oh, right, okay, clear direction. She's just never really been given clear direction. So we would assume, I would assume that. And I think it's fair to say she hasn't. Because if she has, she wouldn't be here. But doing really well. Perfect, look, poo on camera. Doing a poo. We'll take the camera off for that one. We don't really need to see the poo on camera. Hey Junior. Notice how we let Alana pick it up as well. She's the best poo picker upper.
Part of being a dog owner.
That's it. Part of being a leader to the dogs. Part of being a parent to children. Isn't it right, Stitch? Think, Rexy?
Tiny compared to the normal ones I have to pick up.
Yeah, we are rotty, yeah. But see, anyone who gets her, like, for, as a new pet, like, walking her, first of all, is just a doddle. It's going to be a great dog to walk. Great to, yeah, there has to be some fine tuning with some recall, and we can, because obviously we haven't, it's not really our job right now to off lead running through miles of fields, do you know what I mean? It's the job is to get her to a level where an owner can really continue that. So if we tell them how to do it, then it will be continue, because she has to build the bond with them. Get Junior here with this horse. That's wise, Junior. Wise. That's what we do, isn't it? You see, you've just seen them, Rex. What do you think, Stitch? Let's see. Now, more importantly, what does Dolly think? So take Dolly closer over. Nice. This is real life. Nice. So I want you to give her the full length of the leash. Just take the handle, and I want you to walk backwards. So try not only with words, take her away. Like, just take her away, but only with words, not the leash. No food, just words. Yeah. Okay, so take her back again. So what we're seeing is how much force we have to use to take her away from these animals. Nice. Well done. Good Stitch. Stitch. Good job.
You get braced it.
Until they move, look. Perfect. Relax your arm. Nice. Brilliant. Good. Walk on. Let's go. Don't know what have I got you on a leash, Rex? What did you think of them, Stitch? They would have thought you were a rabbit. They would have thought you were a rabbit. Is it this gate you went through?
Here, yeah.
Okay, so we'll pause it here. We've done enough.